How's it going, everybody? Arcadian back here with some more Let's Play Vampyr. Last time we found out what Dorothea Crane was up to and went to her place that she was doing all of the mischief and helping people, and, well, we killed her. It sounds bad, but trust me, it was better that way because she was going to die either way, but we got more experience out of her this way. So, let's get all that tasty experience while we're at it. Let's see here. We have a lot. A lot. So let's go with... Could upgrade health. Let's go for a couple upgrades into that. Do 3. What do we need for this one? Level 12, huh? Alright, so there's that. Oh, and now we can buy an ultimate. So, Rage, you lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Ranged, 200 damage. 600. At your target's feet coming to life, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. That is in fact a lot of damage. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. I think we'll go for Abyss. How much damage does it end up doing? 2,000? Good lord. That's a lot. I'm also going to upgrade our Shadow Mist because I use that quite a bit. Yes. Alright, now I can't afford those, so let's look around. Let's up our blood capacity. I feel like we can use more. Give that a couple upgrades, like so. Bam. Science. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Use damage. What are we at? 100%. How much does it do at the end? 4. Good lord. I feel like I want to do my stamina though. I think that's important to get up early. Oh, we can do it twice. Awesome. Alright, confirm. Now we get to watch the pillars. Get more proof of the violence and danger that lurks in London. There's no doubt that the cause of Miss Crane's passing, the poor woman had died from blood loss following what the police described as a massive wound to her throat. That macabre scene was but the epitome of the current situation in Whitechapel. Its inhabitants are criminals, bandits, or madmen disguised as citizens of London. Interestingly, no hospital admitted to have employed the victim. Alright. So yeah, now this place is in critical condition because Dorothy Crane is gone. However, like I said, she died either way because I think it's because we didn't have all the hints. We're getting pretty close to however far I got before. Oh, okay. This plant needs water.
The flower is dying. It needs water.
There's an achievement for that. I just don't remember how to do it, and it's very long and convoluted. This, I don't know if I said this before, this is the DLC locker. It'll have weapons and stuff in there for you, like a really good sword and stuff. Alright, what's the run? B, okay. I couldn't remember. Let's get some goodies. Ferris tartrate. Who all is sick around Pembroke? Can I look at that? Healthy. 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 Amazing. Unknown. Oswald Thatcher. Healthy, healthy. Healthy, healthy. So you. Oswald Thatcher. You were the guy. Okay, yeah. I just gotta find you. Thomas Elwood. Hee hee. Sorry. Oh, wait, who's up there? It's probably, yeah, Edgar. Swansea. Thatcher. Well, either way, we need to go out and talk to Lady Ashbury first. Get the stuff with her done. Hello, my dear lady.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks
Oh,
his
do
mind.
ya? Yeah, ooh, I hate all of these. I hate all of these options.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo.
It's not a
Very
facade. I think she actually cares.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Interesting. I don't remember what she said because like last time I just let her live and she turns into a skull.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Neither do I.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
All right.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
You keep your secrets then. Alright, about London.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be
Lot.
wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
A lot of exposition. This is a exposition
You make
dump.
them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Is it like an ancient one or something cliche like that? I don't remember anymore, so.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
You're right.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Fair enough.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Interesting.
A vampire?
I probably should have started with this one, huh?
What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Like all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Something like that.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a
No,
mistake.
it's not that easy.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
I didn't take no shots though. That was a Friday. I don't take my shots until Saturday.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of
Get that
insanity?
look of worry.
It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking
elder.
the streets
Hello.
of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but
It's a dude's voice in your
Are
head,
you-
Jonathan.
my maker.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Fair enough.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Oh, let's see. Boop. Clove essence, thank you. All right, so that was a lot of exposition. We're 15 minutes in already.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives.
Always.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
I already did this. I already did that. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's trade.
I'd
Let's
like
see what
to
he's got.
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. I read.
Oh yeah, he has this. Molten. Milton's shotgun. How much is it? 315. Don't have that. All right. Nah, I don't have enough for that. All right, let's go meet new people. We haven't met everybody here, but I know that most of them are just chilling. So we'll go talk to a couple people. Plus, one of them has some conversation we need to talk about.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
You're a
I'm Waverly
dick, aren't
Ackroyd.
you?
Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does
Oh,
my
gosh.
arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh, I hate you.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Yeah, but that's about fucking it.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I don't see any reason why I should justify my actions to you.
That's true, Dr. Reed. The only judge has to be yourself. The question is, are you judging yourself hard enough?
You're such a dick. Nah, I don't even. No, I'm done. We're done.
Thank you for
We're
your
done
time.
here.
We'll talk later.
Dick. Dickroyd. Dickroyd. Yep, I'm that person. Hello. Let me just thank you for the last file, sir. All right.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed,
I like you.
Dr. Swansea informed us of your
He's a
arrival, but I
fan.
could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am
And
Thoreau
you
Strickland.
are
Dr. Thoreau Strickland.
Strickland
I'm a
Propane.
great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. Oh. Don't care enough.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Farewell, sir. All right, you, sir, you're a patient.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I'm up here.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Fair enough, sir. I know, well, so I'm gonna have to keep talking.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Accurate.
Are you satisfied with your treatment?
No, probably not.
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
All that blood. Okay.
Goodbye for now.
I'm sure I can talk to the other two
I'll see
about
you
that
later.
now. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. There's still more people to meet, but I would like to...
You at our side, Dr. Reed. I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this.
Good. I'm glad you have so much confidence in me. We're going to go analyze this blood. Then maybe we'll go meet some other peeps. Razvan. Yeah, Razvan. Hello? Not this one. That's this one. Alright, let's see. Whoop. What did that make? A light stamina serum. Alright. Recycle this, recycle this. Yes. Oh, I'm not far off from that. Cool. Wait, I can pick the thing. Increases damage up by 10%. Decrease the reloading time by 25, though. Yes. Alright. What about you? Oh, you're max. Okay, what about you? You are also max. Okay. 15 stun, 18 stun. You level up way more, though. What do you reach at max? 35? Oh. So I just need tiny handle parts. Okay, what about my one-handed? 65, 64. So these both start off immediately better. This one... maybe the hacksaw. Let's have a look what it needs. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Damage dealt, absorb blood points. I like it. Can I do it again? No, I need common handle parts. So how much do you do at the end? 200. Alright.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Fair enough. However, first... Nope, wrong one. Boop. Back. Nope, boop. Thank you. Back. Me. We're going to unequip you and put on this hacksaw that does 11 more damage. And it'll do a lot more later on. Alright, Dr. Swansea. Swanzoo, if you will. And where is he? He's right over here, right? Just a moment. I gotta go ransack all your stuff. There's nothing to ransack, is there? Nope. There sure isn't. Oh, wait. What's that? Boop. Warning letter. I will let you guys read. Is that a hint? Sure is. All right, cool.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Think of all the vampires. I could turn London into my realm, you say? It is dangerous, though.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Interesting. That is very sad. Huh. Guess now we gotta go and see her funeral. But that'll have to wait till next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think so far. Ring that bell to keep notified on when I update new videos, and click that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see all of you in the next one. Take it easy.